Be sure to use code PixelArmy in the Rocket League item shop to support the channel, and also keep an eye out on supporter creator related giveaways to you lot that do support me. Massive shout out to all of you, and enjoy the video. You guys asked for it. Today we are back for some more import to black market trade ups. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will do this again, and maybe even bigger than today. So recently I've done quite a few very rare drop trade up videos. I've also traded for some imports of my own. As you can see on the right here, all of these are imports that are drop items. So that means we can trade them all up. They're going to be traded up to exotics, and then we get a ton of black markets. I have not done a single episode of this without pulling a Dueling Dragons. So I'm expecting big things today, and I feel like a dissolver as well, you know, because we're yet to get one of those. I want to give a massive shout out to Blue for partnering up with me and sponsoring this video and sponsoring the channel in general. You can see the branding up there, but they were kind enough to send me their new Yeti X microphone as well as their boom arm, which I mean I could just... It's gone. But I've been using Blue microphones for many years. The first one I started using over 6 years ago, and this is now my third one, and it's really key for when you're making videos and streaming to have a convenient but high quality option, and Blue microphones are just that. It's simply just a USB cord, you plug it in to the mic and to the computer, and it's as easy as that. So massive shout out to Blue for partnering with me for this video, and guys, definitely go and check them out. If you're looking to get into streaming or making videos, then Blue is the place to go for value and for quality. They're just honestly amazing. So once again, massive shout out to them for partnering up with me in this video. May they bring me all the good luck, all the Dueling Dragons. So as I said, I've had Dueling Dragons in every single, import to black market trade up video in the past, but I've not had duplicate Dueling Dragons, and we have had some duplicates. If I go real quick to my black markets here, there have been some duplicates in these videos. I believe I might have had a couple of Hellfires in the past, but I think I gave one away in blind trading. Duplicate Wet Paint, I think we've had a duplicate Bubbly, definitely. I think the most common one we've got is Heatwave. We have 4 of those now. We had duplicate Juiced, so I'd say for the amount of trade-ups that I do every single episode, I think we also had duplicate Fire God as well. There's going to be 1 duplicate. So hopefully it can be the king of all black markets, the Dueling Dragons, and maybe even an Interstellar. I haven't had one of those in this series, so it's all exciting, and I'm buzzing to do it. There's obviously some Golden Pumpkin imports here from recent openings and stuff, but even the Burnt Sienna Standard, they're as good as gone. The Grey Venom is apparently not tradable. I don't know why some of these aren't tradable, like the Lime Flamethrower. That makes no sense to me, but I'm gonna do my best to stay well away from the non-tradables, because whilst I originally believed that it was some kind of glitch, some of them are non-tradable on purpose. Oh, if you know, you know. Just drop in the comment below, or in the comments below, what these are, what these wheels mean to you. The Crimson Lobos. I know someone's going to comment saying they aren't crimson, they're unpainted, but like I said, if you know, you know. Good times. But it's a real shame that you can't get these painted. I cannot, for the life of me, understand why they would make it so that these can't be painted. Maybe it's just so that, maybe they feel that if they could be painted, the value is much too high. Like, that could have easily been a white Zomba, and maybe they feel like 5 import drops, just random import drops, isn't worth that much. But that was the excitement of trade-ups. You know, most painted exotics, like a Santa Fe, any painted Santa Fe, even white or black, really, isn't really worth anything. ARAs, I mean, that's got to be the lowest value painted exotic in the game. So for the smallest chance of getting an insane wheel, like painted wheel, they've just taken that out and made it all a bit dull. Like that roulette wheel you just saw, I remember, believe it or not, I bought a white roulette wheel on the day it came out for, like, it was either 80 or 50 keys. I can't remember which one, but 5,000 or 8,000 credits now, because items back then were worth so much money. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like, when I say money, I mean keys in Rocket League, of course, now credits. But I remember I used to collect the wheels when the new crates would come out. That was in March 2017. The Turbo crate came out. I made sure to get a crimson and a titanium white Kalos wheel and roulette, and the value did go up for a bit. I cannot express to you how valuable items used to be, and I'm not sure necessarily what's contributed most to the downfall of the value of items. But, I mean, K2s and fidget spinners, the last two, they haven't been good. I did trash talk ARAs a little bit, but fidget spinners and K2s are sort of up there as well in terms of lack in value. But I don't know if it's the item shop or... But then again, see, we've had the item shop for not very long, and the prices of wheels and everything have been going down consistently, I would say, for a couple of years. Like White Zombas, I think it might have been in 2018. White Zombas were sort of around their peak, maybe 2017 as well. And they were, in terms of today's pricing, were about, well over 10,000 credits. And now they're probably only 1,000 to 2,000 credits. I don't even know. So I have no idea what contributed to that sort of downfall in value. If there's any experienced sort of people in the Rocket League market that know about that, I'm sure myself and many others down in the comments below would be very intrigued as to hear as to why a lot of these items are essentially worthless, and why therefore if you don't have enough imports to trade up to exotics then to black markets, why it's almost futile trading them up to exotics. I suppose it makes sense in the end because you can eventually get black markets, but I would say that the exotic wheels you get from this are definitely not 5 times the value of the import. I just suppose the fact that the black market is usually worth 25 imports, because one black market obviously takes 25 imports to be traded up in the long run, with the exotic step in the middle, because there's not a single non-painted exotic that is worth it. Like, all the non-painted exotics are essentially worthless. I mean, let me just show you real quick. I have 1900 exotics. Majority of them are unpainted. I can't sell them. No one wants to buy them. I mean, let's go with Zombas, for example. We'll go Zombas. 163 stack of Player's Choice Zombas. We've got every Zomba there is, you know? And they're just, the non-painted ones, it's an absolute wrap. There's no chance of really selling them or doing anything with them. So I wish there was something I could do, like some kind of, well, to be fair, I suppose that's why you can't trade up crate items to black markets, like exotics to black markets, because if I have 1900 exotics, let's say I'll trade them all up, right? That would be nearly 400 black markets worth of exotics. Exotics being basically worthless, certainly as far as my inventory goes, all of a sudden to having, even if the average black market, factoring in some really valuable ones, were worth 400 credits each. 400 times 400 is like 160,000. I had to check myself there, but I think it is 160,000, and that's a lot of credits to get out of essentially a load of junk items in your inventory. So I understand it to an extent, but at the same time, it just means that this part of the video is a little bit meh, and I'm not really feeling it. But it does mean that we have an exciting time up ahead when we do get to the exotic portion of the video. I just need to make sure I trade up everything required. We'll start from, I suppose, the white Dominus this way is where we're going to start from, and hope for the best. Octane Distortion, I did always say that should have been an import, not very rare, so I'm happy with that, to be fair. Hypernova, Pixel Fire, my boost, so to speak. Octane Snakeskin's fairly good as well, but realistically, I think it gets to the point, and you guys may not be at this stage yet, especially if you've just got the game. It gets to the point where almost you can have so many items that you don't really, like, I couldn't tell you what's in my inventory, put it that way. Like, some people know religiously what's in their inventory, what they've got, what the goal is, everything like that. I have honestly no clue. There's so much stuff in here that I basically, it's almost like I don't recognize them, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I'm running out of stuff. Here we go. We're getting there. Let's go in this stack. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to trade up all the way to as many exotics as I can, and then we'll do the exotic to black market trade ups together. And it is done. We have the exotics that we need. If I go here, I will just figure out real quick how many black markets we can get. 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 27, 29, 32, 35, 37, 38, 40, 44, 47, 48, 51, 52, 55, 60, 64. Oh, we need one more exotic. We need one more exotic to give us 13 black markets, because we can't trade out that non-tradable one. So I'm going to have to try and find some imports to work with here. Bear with me. And there we go. We should have 65 exotic trade-ups, which means 13 black markets, which means we're probably going to get a duplicate. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Please do drop a like on the video if you are excited. And let's hope for the best luck. 13 attempts. It's so good for building up your black market inventory. It's amazing. Come on. It's an atomizer to kick us off. Not ideal. Let's go. Let's try something different. We'll go alphabetical order. Clockwork, fidget spinners, Kalos, P-Sims, Zowie. That's definitely alphabetical. And it got us a solar flare. Absolutely bun that. Let's see if there's any exotic where we have a full stack. Ooh, Chronos. It's in the Golden Pumpkin series. I don't know if there's a drop exotic we have an entire stack in. We don't, which is a shame because it's just a superstition I wanted to try. We got another wet paint. Not too bad, not too bad. Come on, give me one of the best ones. Interstellar. I did forget that last time. We want Interstellar, Dueling Dragons, Heatwave, Dissolver, Fire God. Those are the ones. And then a bubbly as a special mention. Singularity. Forgot that one existed, but we move on. That's good to add it to the... Oh, for a second I was waiting to see if that would come up painted because you can get them painted now, but I don't think drop trade-ups are the way to do that. So I think we're about 5 or so in. Biomass. Ooh, how many have we done? We've done 6. So, oh, we're halfway there. Well, we're not quite halfway there, but, you know, we're now over halfway there, and we've got a tune. Come on. All it is just, we just got to try and get one. Now I just want one good black market. Please. No, we're actually getting all the worst ones. Biomass, check. Solar flare, check. Tune, check. Spectre, check. We're getting all the worst ones, which could be quite interesting because I'm planning on doing a black market trading series, and the lower value ones are kind of better for that because you can flip them a little bit easier for like lower credits. So that could be interesting, but less of that, please. So we did get a duplicate, as I said, but it is the black market I've probably gotten the most in my life, and that is Solar Flare. Oh, there we go. There we go. The Glorifier. Happy days. Happy days. We have 5, 5, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 14? Wait, what was the point? Wait, no, I haven't bottled this, have I? Oh, it's a Sub-Zero. Again, I thought maybe it could have been painted, but I need to remember they can't be painted. We need another exotic now. Hextide. We need one more exotic. There has to be a way. Okay, there we go. We've got another exotic. That's literally the last I could have done. One more attempt. Come on, one more attempt. We've had a Glorifier. That's cool. We had a Hextide. Not bad. Come on, come on. Mainframe. I will take that. I'll take a mainframe. I'm happy with that. Not too bad. We missed out on this episode with some of the crazy ones, the Dueling Dragons, all of that stuff, but that just leaves us in good stead for a future episode. If we go to my black markets now, just the most insane thing is what videos like this do to my black market inventory. Unbelievable. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. So that is going to do it from me. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. Like I said, please do go and check out Blue and all the products that they offer. They're perfect if you want to get started with streaming or making videos and all that stuff. Massive shout out to Blue for teaming up with me for this video and some of my streams going forward as well. It's going to be super duper exciting. But yes, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I will see you in the next video very soon.
Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pick up, pixel.